What's up, guys? It's Looney TNT. Today, the votes are in. Jagex asks us, the players. Jagex is so amazing. They care about the community so much. So much. They ask us, want old school servers? You decide. They're asking us, guys. And we answered. So now they're trying to make us vote on it. They're stupid. I can't even tell you how much I am getting sick of Jagex just crap. Last video, I was very excited about it because they were bringing back the servers. You know, I was like, yes, yes, and I didn't want to have this negative effect because I didn't want to disrupt your guys' voting. You know, I didn't want you guys to think, well, you know, Looney TNT doesn't like this, because I do. I think we all should vote for it. I think we should try to get that 750,000 mark. But I don't like it. Jagex is, you know, this is one of the only games that it's like Jagex versus the players. All the time. All the time. You don't see that with, like, World of Warcraft and Blizzard. Blizzard versus the players? No. Blizzard helps their players. Jagex just tries to, you know, get all the money they can out of us. I'm going to talk to you guys about it. 50,000 votes. What is 50,000 votes? If we get 50,000 votes, they're going to bring it back. Which, look, we're at 28,000. 28,000. But if we get 50,000, it's going to be $20 a month to play this. Actually, it's a little bit more because Jagex always secretly raises the prices a little bit. If you guys didn't know that. It's not $5 a month no more. That's what it is. We'll be paying about $20 a month to play on the 07 servers. Ridiculous. Stupid. Alright. I try to vote because I'm free to play. And I know I wasn't allowed to vote, but I wanted to see what it said. And this is what it says. It gives me become a member now. And it gives me a little slogan on, here's what your benefits are for membership. Okay. Makes sense. Sure, I guess people don't play free-to-play and would want to play 07 Scape, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Free-to-play is not a part of the community, right? And they really aren't. They don't care about the free-to-play community, and I'll tell you why in a second. Let's go, and I could get these wrong. Let's go 50,000 votes. You're only going to have to pay an extra $5 a month, so you'll be paying about $10 a month for RuneScape. You think about it, it's not too bad, but they're still going to make us pay more money for servers that really aren't going to be that hard to put in. I know it's not a copy-paste thing, but it's not going to be as hard to put in. And if you try to leave in the comments, well, it's harder and it's going to cost a lot of money, you really don't know what you're talking about. It's true. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't have nothing. You don't know anything about coding or Java or anything. It's not going to be as hard as they're trying to make it seem. They try to make things seem that like it's so hard when it's really not. So we'll have to be paying $10 a month. I'm going to skip to 750,000. I'm going to skip to 500,000. And I'm going to tell you, if we get 750,000 or more, we get to play for free. Just a membership. Why do they do that? The voting doesn't matter. If 750,000 people vote, that doesn't mean everybody is going to play those servers. So, how could they do it for free? Because it's not going to cost them as much as they're saying it's going to be, or as much people think it's going to be. Alright? It's going to be the same thing, it's just going to have the extra servers. You're going to be able to play Evolution of Combat, you're going to be able to play regular RuneScape, it's going to be a good thing if we hit 750,000. 750,000 is a big mark, and I think it's doable. I really do think it's doable. I know a lot of people don't, but sorry about that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Going to 500,000. This is when it gets funny. This is when it gets really funny. 750,000. Or 500,000. I'm sorry about that. 500,000. You get to play '07 for free. Kind of. As long as you have a membership. If you have a membership, you can play '07 for free. But there will no longer be free to play. Are they stupid? Are they thinking? There will be no more free to play. How are you going to take free to play away from this video game? They try to be the #1 free to play MMO out there, which I think League of Legends is a little bit better, to be honest. But even though I don't play it, it looks like it's a lot better of a game. I don't understand it. They're saying they don't want to separate the community and crap like that. The community's already separated between Evolution of Combat and the old RuneScape. That's what it is. Evolution of Combaters are like, I love the Evolution of Combat. And that's fine. You can love Evolution of Combat. That's cool. Me, I just, I've been playing free-to-play, I like a lot last night. I played it for probably like 3 hours, and I was killing guards for grapes. And I know, I'm noob. But, got like 300 grapes. Yeah, what's up? Yep. 75 hearts. Oh, tearing it up. The millions and millions of GP, right? But, I didn't even use any abilities. I didn't even use momentum. I was just killing stuff. And that's how I like to play. If you guys like to spam buttons and stuff on a system that doesn't even properly work, that's fine. You guys do it. Me? I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's my whole rant and raving about the whole voting system. I know you guys like to hear it. Some people like whisper me and in game or PM me, and they're like, "You should talk about this." So I talked about it. There you go, guys. Go vote. I highly encourage everybody to vote yes on it. The only reason why is because it doesn't hurt you if you're an Evolution of Combat lover. It's actually going to make your gameplay a little bit better because you're going to get the people that don't like the Evolution of Combat not spamming. They hate Evolution of Combat everywhere. And another thing, if you guys are Evolution of Combat player and you guys do not want to vote because you're prideful about it, think about it this way. This doesn't go through, RuneScape's gonna die, so you're not gonna be able to play it anyway. Alright, guys, and like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.